Previously on Tokyo Dock.
I could give you things. Guidebooks, maps, the internet.
Well, if Magira's giving me the internet, I'm sure I'll find my killer. Okay, how am I doing? My professionalism and sanity are not doing so great. I wonder what's gonna come back to haunt me. I wanna... Help! Help! Please help! Oh, I can't get back in. He can't save me. I thought he could be my knight in shining armor.
Yes, you're a train guide in shining armor.
The wave of sickness overcame and began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by lack of sleep in the strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who made my mind go to such a strange place. Whatever explanation could there be? But as soon as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I can think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Ah!
Oh no, a scream? Who could that be?
Wait, what if it's actually the train guy? Oh, no, wait, no.
It's her. I knew it. I knew it. I know my shit. I know what's going on. That day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time, the girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I had never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was my Kawana, who must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Hey, what's going on? How you all doing? Tanaka, what's going on? What's going on here?
Everything under control, Ido. Stay behind me.
Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it, I swear.
Oh, please don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Please.
You're like 24. Like, how are you sounding still like a little girl? Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ido. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See? She's staying right there behind me, just like I said. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ido? Anyways, tread lightly and follow my lead.
Okay. Introduce yourself. Hey, your name's Reina, right? Yeah. Hi, Reina. My name's Ayami. I am a friend.
Please. Help me!
You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back.
We won't take one more step. Promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what you called it. Right, the dark.
No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really?
Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, and when they came with me, I got them help, and they got better.
I'm sick? It's not real?
That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, it's not your fault.
It's not?
No, of course not. If I was in your position, I would be scared too.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
That's right.
No! You're wrong. You can't see it. Is it all? What's down there? Eating up everything. Eating me up.
I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here.
It's below us. All the time. It whispers. Shows me things. things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep.
There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time and it won't get better unless you let us help you.
No! You're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this. So stay away.
Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, Mai?
Yes, of course. I don't know anything about special mask at this shrine.
And Reina? Mai wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt if she doesn't know anything, right?
Quiet! Both of you. You're working together. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where's the mask? Where's the mask?
Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I swear. Please let me go.
Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous, and only makes people nervous, and people do silly things when they're nervous.
Yes, I'm very nervous right now. In fact, I've just drawn my gun. Very nervous right now.
I don't know about you, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you too hungry? You know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, Mai, what's your favorite type of pizza?
Pizza? You wanna know about, I don't know, I like margarita?
Well, a little boring, but, you know, a classic.
Hey!
How about you, Reina? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. A much more pleasant way to talk than the opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me.
Pizza? But what about the...
I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza.
I like pizza too. Before. Not now.
You don't like pizza? Before what, Reina? Maybe you can tell me about it.
No. I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat it. It makes me sick. Ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mom. Everyone.
I know it all seems impossible, and that you have so many things to overcome before you get better.
Wait, hold a minute. If she can't eat, how the hell is she still alive?
She's doing fine. She looks well for her state of, for being a person that cannot eat and cannot sleep.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure she'd be dead at this point.
A sickness of the mind can affect the body too. I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey, Ido, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza?
Wait, I got you.
I think you have to look at your margarita, of course.
Professionalism.
You too? It seems to be all the rage. See? No one's out to get you. We'd all rather do this go peacefully.
Stop! I don't hear any more about that. Don't you get it? I won't stop until I get it.
What do you mean? Put the knife down, Reina. In fact, we could use that to cut the pizza. Then we can help find whatever it is you're looking for.
No! I know what you're doing. This bitch knows. You're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right one. I can feel it from here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm gonna make little Mai bleed.
No, not on the pizza. Reina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure Mai knew anything about this mask. She'd tell you.
Kazuki, I swear, if you keep mentioning the pizza, I'm gonna kick you. Mai? No! Her! The one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows. Voices.
You mean Ido? She doesn't know anything about this, Reina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there.
No! Stop lying! You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it does down there. No. Get back! Can you hear it? Oh god, make it stop. You said you can help me make it stop! Please make it stop. Please. Let's see.
Maybe if you told her about us good or
No, like the option was give her the mask. At least I got like 5 more professionalism. I'm getting my professionalism back. I'll get back up there. I'll be the best detective ever.
Hey.
I'll slowly get there. Slowly. Let's give her the mask. That's the most professional thing to do. What else?
Here to your stupid masking. Go.
I could do one of the 2 things. Shoot her or give her the mask. But it turns out shooting her doesn't do anything because she came back to life. I don't know how she pulled that one off, but I guess red-haired girls can just do that. If only you had your red hair, Leon, you could live forever. If only you didn't dye it, you'd be fine. If only you realized that. Now you're stuck with purple hair and now you'll die. Like everyone else.
My hair's actually orange now.
Oh, then you're fine then. You'll live forever.
Yes.
Don't know if I dye your hair again. I'll travel to Scotland and dye your hair.
No.
Yes, it's perfect. Yeah. Well, now you have to do one thing now. Dye your girlfriend's hair red and you'll both live forever. It'll work out perfectly. No one will suspect it.
Actually, funny enough, I was just talking to my brother there. We're actually getting pizza. Maybe we could use that to stop Reina from killing anybody. Reina, look at me. We're in this together. I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Just sick, remember? I know how real it seems, but it's not. Don't look at her. Look at me. I'm not saying all this to hurt you. I'm saying this to help you.
No. No one wants to help me.
That's not true. I wouldn't have followed you all the way here if I didn't.
You came here for me? Really?
That's right. Things don't have to be like this. You're young. It's not too late to be happy.
Happy? But I don't deserve it. I'm sick. You said I was sick. I'm broken. That's why it won't let me rest. There's something wrong with me.
We're all broken, but that doesn't mean we can't put ourselves back together. Sometimes we just need a little help.
It's not real? No. No. It can't be, but what if you can't fix me?
I'll do everything I can. First, you need to drop the knife. Mai isn't involved.
It has to be a trick. But I don't want to be alone all the time. I'm not gonna hurt her, but stay back.
Thank you, Reina. That's all I needed to hear.
Before that day, the possibility of using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. Wait, what? Hold on, what? I lost 10 sanity because of this? Oh, wait, is it the mask? In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't fought the situation through, that all the other options had failed. The Ayami I knew had never pointed her gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood on the cherry blossoms, that Ayami was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl, identical to me, began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of the 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness, or I didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every face that looked at me in horror, and at what I did. No!
Oh my god!
No!
All of your choices are you have to just shoot. So the mask is evil.
Ah, damn! I don't want to do it! Wait, the timer's not even going down!
I think this is a very much a no choice situation.
Feck!
Stop! What are you doing? Aito! Put the weapon down! Don't do this!
Kazuki's shout never reached my ears. The world that had been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. It was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. God damn it!
What?
We were gonna get pizza.
Good damn it!
As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. Back! No! Now Kazuki thinks I'm terrible waifu material! No!
Ayami! Can you hear me? Nurse! Nurse! She's awake! Get a pizza stat! Listen to me, Ayami. You're going to be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot.
Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl. What did I do?
Hey, don't move. You need a rest. I realized that when I was doing this voice, I felt like I was doing, like, adult Gohan's voice. Hey, don't move. You need to rest.
What did I do?
Ayami, calm down. Nurse, Margarita, stat!
Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment.
Open your mouth! Everything's gonna be fine! The nurse is gonna give you pizza to help you sleep!
And then Ayami died from eating too much pizza.
Why isn't she getting better? She had a heart attack!
Tanaka? Where am I? I don't remember Kamba here. Why is there sauce all over my face?
It's alright, Ayami. We're in his hospital. I'm here for you. I was gonna say we're in Pizza Hut. I'm here for you. Now, I know you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly.
We couldn't have the pizza.
We never got that pizza. You shot that girl.
She exploded pizza.
Then, well, then the doctors are saying that he had some kind of mental breakdown.
Yeah, I lost like 10 sanity points.
Ah, you're awake. Good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Aito? You seem much calmer now.
Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused at the blacking out.
Oh yes, according to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath.
No. No, I'm breathing fine.
Nausea.
No. No, I'm fine.
Blurred vision.
Nope. No, I can see fine.
Fatigue.
Yeah. Yes, I think maybe I should lie down a little.
We've given you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you are mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand?
Yes.
Good. Let me explain your medicine to you. We have conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We found no evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Aito. To help keep track of the well-being of workers in the public sector, we developed the SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being.
They created the spin system! Those doctor bastards! Why don't we have that in real life? Well, I can say one thing, my investigation is at an all-time high. My professionalism is slowly getting back up, but I'm not doing so well with my sanity.
SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely in subsequent checkups, and I'd suggest you do the same.
Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting.
In light of recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your deadly medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medication. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. Here. Fucking take it.
Why would I refuse in this situation when my freaking stress is at an all-time low? Oh wait, no, my sanity's at an all-time low. My investigation went down, but my sanity went back up. That's not too bad.
Unfortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects.
Yes, I became stupider.
Yes. Though taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes, they say they may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused.
Oh my god.
Hey nurse, are you sure you're not on antipsychotic medication?
I will deport you.
I think that's a yes.
I live here all my life!
Okay, so...
Not anymore.
Okay, so she literally explained that the doctors created the spin system. Like, they're the ones checking up my stuff, and she's just basically giving me, like, anti-stress medication. It gave me more of my sanity back up, but it decreased my investigation. Now I'm down to 50. But I'm still quite smart.
As a detective, this of course may lower your investigative abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. Although your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medication and your sanity, as measured by SPIN, it's very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. And as I'm sure I needn't tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your finally a considerable amount of embarrassment. So please remember to take your medication, Miss Aito. In order to avoid missed doses and formal routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place like your apartment, so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with neurotic actions and endlessly talk to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around aimlessly, and the like.
I think she's starting to go crazy now.
So going back and forth and like doing unnecessary things causes the meter to go down. Okay.
What? But why would I need to go back? That's not very fair. So I can't talk to people anymore.
Studies show that neuroses can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity, which given your current condition could be dangerous. We've found that patients become less neurotic by taking time out to take care of themselves. Detective Tanaka tells me you have a pet? Perhaps spending some time with the animal, relaxing and getting a good night's sleep would help the levels of neurosis we see on your chart.
My neurosis is not that bad, it's just a -9. It's not as bad as my sanity!
But I'm assuming that it acts as a multiplier, so it's going to be worse as well, so...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medication or condition. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on the spin chart. Do you understand the importance of spin? Or do you want me to explain it to you again, you fucking thick-skulled bitch?
This is the woman who has a problem reading or speaking.
I am not Japanese.
Wait, then what are you then?
I am Chinese.
Then why are you in Tokyo?
I needed to work.
Okay,
I got lost.
That as well.
I got lost on the way to the Great Wall. I took a wrong turn. Kazuki, thank God you came. I need to get out of here. They got me taking enough sedatives to knock out a damn elephant. Did they tell you when they let me out? I miss you. Besides, I'm going nuts laying around here all day.
Hey, funny that you should say that, Ayami. As I was thinking, as I think the going crazy thing is what they felt worried about too.
That's not funny.
Sorry, but in life you can either laugh or you can cry, and if you ask me, better to laugh. With pizza. It shouldn't be too much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer is all. How are you feeling?
Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. I remember that I was feeling strange. Like there was someone else there with me, and that mask,
I'll stop you there, Ayumi. I've heard enough about that thing. It's all over the report. The Yukimura gave me a hell of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there.
Where is it now?
That's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely call it a mistake. A highly unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat and you took shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It only hurt your case and keep you in hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that. Least of all me. Not to mention, Yukimura had a hell of a time stopping the brass suspending you. So, help him out a bit, will you? Sorry, I'm frozen. Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better. So no more about it, okay?
You're right. It was a confusing situation, and I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come to terms with it. You know what? You know, Kazuki? I think I need a break from all this. For being a cop, I didn't sign up to hurt, to kill people.
I know. We'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. And some pizza. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
6 months
Everything's... I guess I'm not gonna have that pizza then.
Oh, we're back here now. The atmosphere's fucking dark.
So it should be. That guy just died.
True.
Is he? Wait.
He's wearing the mask. What does it mean?
What does it mean? Yes.
That means he's gay.
That's harsh. That's really harsh indeed.
Miss Fluffing. You have to. I think you have to take the pills as well. So.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, check your spin.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So professional, stressed, Now, apparently, saying that taking your pills
Yeah, I know what the page
makes.
I know it basically just does my investigation, but it ups my sanity. That's what it says. Anyway, better take me pills. The pills that the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills. I keep taking them for your sake. Aww. Poor girl. Well, my sanity went back up, so that's helpful. Hello. Hey, little one. Look at you sleeping there. Not a care in the world. At least you're alright. I don't know what I'd do if both you and Kazuki. No, I can't.
The cat wears the mask next.
Oh, come on! That'd be messed up. There's more to all this, and there are too many unanswered questions. I'll get to the bottom of it. Manage to salvage a normal life out of this somehow. Don't you worry, little one.
Meow.
I look from 2 weeks ago. Everything is laid out so neat and factual, and it makes it so simple. It's like that all happened to someone else. Like the Aito on this page is a different person from some other world. Yet, it's not. That's what happened to me. Or so they say. The article barely mentions the girl, the bloody bag, all the red paint. How can they write it like it's true? The press will try to simplify any story to sell papers, like Kazuki always said. Other things about that night don't add up either. After backup finally did arrive, they couldn't find any trace of the girl. Fingerprints on the red paint were inconclusive.
Oh, so this is afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I thought that was obvious because.
No, I got confused. It went back and forth, and I thought we were in the past again.
It's like a memento kind of thing, I think.
Hmm.
And the knife at the scene was clean too. That's what they told me, but there's no way that could be true. What really happened down there? That's a very good question. Maybe I'm just insane.
Yeah, actually, that would be a twist. What if this whole thing was like she's having this hallucination in her head? You know, like the killer is in her head.
I've been avoiding spending too much time in this room lately. Memories of that night always come flooding back whenever I do. Sometimes I think I can hear his voice just beyond the door, and that when I open it, I'll see him there. Buying these last few weeks to just be a bad dream. But it's no dream. He's gone. I know what hurts more. The fact that he's gone all the way it happened. Taken by a girl who shouldn't exist. Reina. That was her name. I remembered a few days after the sewer, but I kept it to myself. At the debrief, they had me talk to the station's psychiatrist, and from one look from her was enough to figure out what everyone else must be thinking. The police reports, the press, no one mentions the girl. But I saw what I saw. If she came back, then maybe, if I could get some time to collect my thoughts and investigate the scene, maybe, I'm sure I can find something to prove that she was there. I'll doubt that they'll let me go anywhere near it though, at least for now. One way or another, I'll find the truth. Yay, I'll find the truth and I'll be the best detective. Who's at the feckin' door?
Get the door, human. Meow.
Hello, I brought you some dinner.
Thanks, Yumi. You didn't have to do that.
You need to eat something, neighbor. Can't just sit around all day, wait.
I know that, it's just...
It's alright, you don't have to thank me. I'm not good with this stuff.
But you didn't have to yell at me.
Quiet! But I am me. I'm really sorry about Kazuki, I mean.
You could change your facial expression from cat face.
I'm really sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You monster!
I know that he meant a lot to you, and I didn't know him very well, but...
Stop. Just stop. You don't... I'm sorry, Yumi. I didn't mean it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I guess it's just been a bit much. What the hell?
That's an earthquake.
That was a big one.
That was a big one.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I know we're not best friends or anything. I was just worried as all.
Sorry, Yumi. That's my phone.
Work again? It's like they know when we're talking.
Yeah, maybe. I have to take this. And Yumi, thanks for the food.
Anytime.
It wasn't really an earthquake. It turned out to be someone having explosive diarrhea.
Gee, I wonder if Yumi had something to do with that. Oh! Who puts curry in these donuts? Oh!
Never mind the donuts. What about the pizza?
Aito here.
Right, I'm sorry, I didn't call sooner. I needed to come into the station as soon as you can.
Well, what's this about?
It'd be easier if we talked in person. See you soon.
Okay. Bye.